morning. Welcome back on this beautiful Saturday, Zone 10B to Carmela Rosa Garden. Today I'm going to speak to you about tomatoes. If you buy a packet of seeds, maybe if you don't have someone to share the seeds with, there are too many, and I can understand. But if you buy one organic tomato plant, and this plant provides you with suckers, those little additional stems that grow at the joint between the main stem and the leaf. You can cut them off, just be careful not to damage the stem of the original tomato, and get a glass of water and put the suckers in. So this, I cut them off probably about 4 or 5 days ago, and they're from 2 different plants, tomato plants. One I think is a small beefsteak, the other one might be a cherry tomato. Sometimes I have volunteer plants in my garden, and I just, don't worry about it, which kind is gonna be a fresh organic tomato, and that's all I am thinking about. So in this case, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one has got the most roots, and maybe the first one that I took off the main plant. And you see, we have roots. So now I'm gonna get containers and plant my tomatoes. I will plant along with the maybe the green onion seeds and sweet basil. They are good companion plants for my tomatoes. So this is the next project. And we moved our fig trees. I have 3 of them here, which are grown from the cuttings from last year. And that is, the cuttings are from 2023. They grew during 2024. And now, as you see, I have 3 more fig trees, and they are in grow bags. So you can see some of them right now. And each of them has a clay spike and with a glass bottle, which I fill with water, and then it's inverted in here, and as the water moistens the clay, then the roots have accessible moisture to grow well. So that's really important. So they're now ready. Hopefully some of them have 2 or 3 figs. I might get some, I'm not sure, but that's okay. It's all good. I still have the parent fig tree that's growing really well. So, and I will update you also on the peach and the plums, which are the star fruits along with the fig. And of course I have blackberries growing. You will see how those plants, how much of a crop. Most of the time they get eaten as I go along, and not too many end up in the kitchen to make anything of it. Mostly they end up on the table as a snack for a lunch or a dinner. We still have plenty of fava beans and peas. So these are smaller fava beans. It's mostly a Mediterranean kind of vegetables like beans, and we love them fresh, and we usually eat them with pecorino cheese and homemade bread, which I don't make too often. We end up eating it really fast. If you don't have pecorino, I found that it's a little milder, but the panela cheese is also good. And we have a fresh peas. I still have quite a few plants producing in a cooler area of the garden. And those I'm going to make a very nice light, a little bit brothy, it's gonna be a pasta dish with a pasta piselli, which is really good. If you have little bits of ham, you could put it in there. If you have pancetta, you could, start it off and render it, and then just add some fresh tomatoes. And these cook really fast, so you don't have to worry. And the skin of the peas or the fava beans is not thick, because they were picked 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. So everything is fresh from the garden. So these are organic as well. The fava beans, actually, I bought them originally probably 3 years ago. I planted them. When the crop came up, I did save some of them. I dried them. I planted them 2024, and now these are the seeds that I saved from the 2024 crops for 2025. So we have an abundance of food, and you don't have to spend as much money. So have a wonderful weekend. Carmela Rosa Garden is living stage, right? So enjoy your weekend.